choice. So, and I believe, was it at one of the last just mids? I think it was the most recent just mids that these two faced off. I think Kaneda ran it all the way back from losers. It was like 6-0.
I think they did, if I remember. It's going to be hard to do. I'm going to have to do these doubles back.
But he's been in this exact same scenario less than a couple of weeks ago, and he did it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled it off again. It just depends on how well he deals with the neutral RPS, like Flick versus Slide Edge versus 5K. Anyway, off to a great start, sending him through the wall already. 2S again.
Nice backhand.
Same job. Into another overhead. Doesn't pick up, doesn't have the stamina to. Quickly canceling into another button to break the armor. Already off to a great start is Kaneda. Overhead to start the round, okay. Spends all of the stamina. I think this is another thing that Sins have been doing quite a lot. They're trading the stamina gauge for RC and they're using it as a substitute stamina gauge, and then they just build back all that resource and you just keep cycling them back and forth. Fuzzy jumps. Guard crush once again. RC to break the armor, really smart. Close slash. DP. Can't get the link on the 5K, but
oh, yep. Game 1 to Kaneda.
Fast game 1.
Quick game 1, man. I checked my. I was trying to check chat on my phone and I looked back up and the game's over. Oh my goodness, man.
I mean, yeah, one thing that Sin's not lacking for is damage. Even against a chunky boy like Potemkin, he does have the damage.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
I really like the back and forth movement from Kaneda. It's just like really spacing out that flick, being very off a range where he can react to Hammerfall and throw it on reaction. Anyway, speaking of Hammerfall, gets hit by the 2D. Honestly, that's favorable. Yeah, the 5P was a safe jab setup, but it just delayed the DP instead. I think that clips. I think that beats out. Beats the far side. Safe jab once again. Big 2D. No, Hammerfall forward. Just tries 2S this time. He maybe thought about landing into Buster. Oh, whiffs the grab. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's what Kaneda so very on.
Oh my god. What?
Not very enough. I think 2H into Heat Knuckle, that should be the kill, yeah.
If this is kill, man, like, to be fair, I'd ask for a Potemkin buff.
You did just ask for a Potemkin buff, yeah. You don't want that killing,
No, not normally, but like, man, I think stuff like that, man, you gotta get rid of like one shave of everyone's else or something like that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it again, he said.
Again.
5H catches the backdash. He was talking about this a little before.
Yeah, you guys were chatting with this game, right?
Yeah, no, he was talking about how 5H hard knockdown is so important because people would just backdash pot for free and the 5H would lead to nothing, but I mean, that's just the grappler life. I mean, you whiff a button, then, you know, they should get out of the situation, especially when it's so high damage like how pot is.
I think the way that making sure pot is down is we add another grappler.
Oh, now you're giving them ideas.
I think you need to be a grappler. Just wait, we don't know yet. She might be. Yep.
Get clean hit? It's very hard to tell. Pot does have 4 guts now, so it's much harder to see the clean hit. No, I don't think it was anyway. Yeah, we just keep it nice and tight after the guard crush. We don't have the resource to try a funny mix-up. JD gets owned. Whiff on the flick, but doesn't matter. Just pressing buttons, yeah, that is one nice thing that Sin does have. On the recovery up to 5H, he can swing that beak driver, get a punish, full coast-to-coast combo. That's probably what Kaneda is looking for. With Punish, one of the few characters who can actually deal with Flick in that capacity. Deal with the active frames. IAD, but can't quite punish with the JH. Gets hit with the overhead. Clean hit, maybe? Not quite. Maybe the partial.
I honestly just can't tell.
It looked like partial. Delayed the close slash to catch the backdash. Close slash once again. Flick. ID back. Oh, wild assault.
Up 2-0 in this What forcing this reset faster than I was expecting, to be honest.
We do know Kaneda has spent a lot of time grinding this matchup, done his research. XP in the heat tech.
That's a good option of all time, I have to say.
Backdash. Jump D. Spends the stamina just to get the throw there. And the buster. We love 5-frame options. 6H can get the pickup.
Oh my god.
Doesn't hurt him. You probably kill off this RC.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
goodness.
definitely do.
That's so much damage.
Happy little resets, you know? If Bob Ross played this game, he'd be a pod player. Terrifying to think of. 5P.
So that's a crazy thought. You got to use something either, man.
We don't want to think about it. Go slash 2D. Oh, the 5P would have been a safe jab anyway. Do we RC? No, we keep the bar. Yeah, Hard Gigantor. What do we do here? And tries to grab 5K. Because it has no recovery. Just keep doing 5K. Has no recovery. 14 active frames, only 10 recovery. Crunches the armor.
They hit, but there's no damage.
Yeah, and it's a long road here for Kaneda. He still needs like 2 more hits. Next time? Is he gonna do it to him? No, he just goes for the grab. The greediest of throws. 6K. Spends the RC immediately. Oh, counter hit. No, but doesn't have stamina. Nice backdash. Gifto, it's a long walk to freedom. He just needs 1 more hit, but the jump D.
JD, man. You know, this guy's been called this guy's been called the Gyat move for an entire year.
Low key? Spinning.
Spinning. He literally ass slammed all the way down to he won the game.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest dumpy in all of Guilty Gear, right? Like, and it's disjointed?
I'm so big it's disjointed. That's crazy.
Potemkin really worked on his glutes. But
he
catches it.
Bob Buster, I can't beat. The pickup. In the wall break.
The heat knuckle.
God.
I think this kills.
It has to kill.
I think this kills, yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't really much of a question, to be honest.
No, but oh my goodness, dude. I'm actually nerf pot again now. Oh my god. Y'all will go back and forth.
The dualities, like Schrodinger's character. Whiffs the flick once again. 2D, yeah. A bit easier to whiff punish the 2D than the flick for sure, but once again, oh, whiff flick, let's just go straight into slide edge. Yeah, he just wants the damage, positive bonus. Probably just walk back. Oh no, he's pressing on that 5K, gets hit by the bar slash. That looked clean, to be honest. Just gets hit by the close slash. Kaneda tying it up 1 round away from Reset City.
That's a scary place to be, Dave.
Yeah, and the momentum would be on his side. 2D hits the low profile. Burst coming out immediately. We don't want to have to deal with this. Big 2D. 6H trying to chase a backdash. Gifto trying to be really patient here. Oh no, doesn't quite finish the combo. ID. Back throw baited!
He did the burst, not the other way around.
Yeah, just has to break with a normal, doesn't have any resources on his side. This is not a bad situation for Gifto. 2D. Nice. Oh, that was the super PRC. This should be a kill. No, oh, he doesn't. Got 5H.
Full meter for Gifto, there's a chance.
I'm losing my channel points. Yeah, he's not
no
going under that. Oh, no.
No.
And he just about gets the...
Oh my god.
Just gets the grab in time. And fast RC.
2-2 fighting for the life thing. Gifto doesn't want to reset at all.
He does not.
No, Reset City is a scary place to be when you're on winner side.
Absolutely. Especially speaking from experience, I'd imagine he doesn't want to give Kaneda any chance to get back into this competition.
One time I made the Reset City to get the pot too, I was scared for my life.
Absolutely. And he is making hay with these Fuzzy Busters. Lifts the flick. Nice block on the overhead once again. Gets counter hit, but flick again, flick again. Do you know it has the same recovery as most characters' K buttons? It's 12 frames.
No.
Yeah, it's 12 frames.
I need to have Dustin Bowman permanently, man.
You got me.
You're on board, man.
Takes the 6K. Counter hit again, just RCs. 5H. Yeah, just breaks with the close slash, but a lot of bar on pot side. This is very scary to be if you're Kaneda. You're still at resource deficit. Yeah, fuzzy jump. This is plus. Yeah, you have to. But any mix-up kills here for Kaneda and gets counter hit. Not sure what he was trying to do. Might end up trying another fuzzy buster. Okay, again, set point or reset point rather for Kaneda. Thank you. 5P's jump in this time, really good from Gifto. Low slash, gets clipped by the 2D. 2D again. 5P safe jab and snatches him. What do we do here?
Guard again.
And
oh my god, dude. Guard bust is so, this day and age is still nasty.
Yep. But I don't think Kaneda will be too aggrieved by that. It's better than spending the resource on deflect shield there. About even on burst. Gets this corner position, block. Counter hit. This time. That looked like it. That had to be, yeah. Slash. Gifto just gotta hang tight. Oh no, he chooses the button. I choose the 5P. Hits at the startup of Gigantor. Burst coming out.
And that's the reset, ladies and gentlemen. This is now for tournament. This is. Dude, I was waiting. I wanted to see if there'd be a reset. And you know, I'm so excited to see it, man.
3-2. We're in for this. We're in for the long run. Could get the 10 games of death potential.
It's all right. Get it fixed on our end. Flick.
Reset install. Just working on the UI while the players duke it out. Fuzzy jump right after the Garuda. Just gotta hold that. Might as well take the throw. Cross slash, counter hits once again. While this all maybe not the best cancel option. Backdash coming out, nice timing with the backdash on the slide head. Fuzzy Buster again. We can keep the bar here. What do we do?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we just want the wall break, no heavenly. We just want positive bonus. Up on resource, why not? Bar slash catches him with the jump scare.
Jump scare move is always, man, non-stop.
It's rough. Like you can.
Oh my god!
He's been fiending for that.
Wait, what did it took? We did multiple sets to pull that. Oh!
One thing, at least in our casual set, we tried that a bunch of times. I didn't give in.
Oh my god. Oh. 3 busts at the end of the game would have been like the end of the world.
Correct. Mental destroying. So slash. Where's the Gifto mash? Yeah, there it is. Nice backdash again. Consistent backdashes on the slide heads. But for Guts characters, it's much harder to tell. RC again on reaction, break the armor, gets the kill.
Nice. One on the round count.
Tap movement.
Nice.
Okay, into the stage. Counter hit, gets hit by the hammerfall. Burst immediately, don't want to hold any of this, but finally pokes out the flick and baits it. 5K. Just be super. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to stop calling out the clean hits. For the most part, backdash, yeah.
Oh my god, Buster. Oh
Caught
my
him
god,
again.
Buster. Beetlejuice, one more time.
Yeah.
Oh!
This should be enough. It should be enough.
There's no way it doesn't.
Yeah, no. I'm just so used to the old Heavenly where it wouldn't kill, even on low health, but with the buff damage.
Oh yeah. I mean, that felt like I was saying Beetlejuice, and the third one actually killed him. That's insane. That's OD.
That's OD. Big 2D round start with 5P again.
One, two, three. One more. Oh,
caught him again. That's actually a win for if you're Gifto.
No,
if you take
first longer.
Yeah.
Second interaction will win. Never mind. I lied.
It's still a long road for Kaneda, not only to win this round, but to build back the burst. Yeah.
It really takes one hit.
5K, yeah.
You just have to see everything, man. It's impossible.
He did get counter hit, so he was challenging that. He had to have pressed something. Maybe 2P. Fuzzy jump, but that's the other thing. It's actually really hard for most characters to properly punish Buster when you fuzzy jump backwards.
No, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Try to get all your options.
So many instances of pot.
Oh my god.
Now this is guess for game once again. Catches him, 6P plus. Oh, really brave throw there. Block on the overhead. Block again. But gets counter hit. Not too bad for Gifto. No resources on the side of Kaneda. Oh, backdash again. JD hit far slash from that far away.
Oh my god.
And you're dead.
Slow Kaneda. Fuck. Gifto. My fault.
The tides are shifting. That's oh my lord.
Yo. Chill reduction.
5P, yeah, now he's being really clean with the anti-airs in the last couple of games. Pulling out the IED buttons. Clipped. Patience by Kaneda. Should get the clean hit this time. Partial, I think that was partial. 2S, yeah, just delayed to hit the startup of the Super PRC.
Oh, yeah. Even at the PRC.
2P, yeah, just mash it out, crush the armor. But again, one of the great downsides of fighting Potemkin, the more you hit him, the more resources he gets back for it. Yeah, lovely to see Pot building half a bar off getting that, taking that hit. Yeah, that's can't jump in at this character. So the super.
Oh, that can OP for that? It does?
He does, yeah. 5H. Yeah. Successful burst, yeah.
Got there on the road.
Oh, tried, great jump. Oh, catches him anyway.
Throw in. Does it pick up? It does?
It does.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Timing on that. A little fortunate, but yeah, but doesn't get the hard knockdown. Guys, backdash. Backdash again, just sets up the wall. What are you gonna do about this? How does Kaneda respond? And the jump lead. What are you supposed to do? You can't low profile right into Pot's loving arms. Like, where are you supposed to go? 2D again. This is really scary.
Oh no.
Oh no. Writing's on the wall. It's looking grim. Baited it, but gold burst -2, haha. Gets clipped by the low profile again. Just going to take the super. This is a lot of good damage though. 50% off. Slow slash. YRC baited. Yeah, he has to burst, but Kaneda on the ball. Super again. Hey, this should be the kill, yeah. Kaneda staying alive in this tournament. And you know what's crazy is, if Kaneda wins from here, we'll have seen the 10 games of death. We will have gone all the way, yeah.
Well, 3 sets, all game 5, right?
Yeah, and Gifto's doing his best to deny that at all costs. Spending flick again into with Hammerfall. Yeah, you probably wall break off this. Nope, keeps the corner. Overhead beats the grab. Flick again. Flick. Sets up the wall once again, chasing Kaneda down. Nice air throw. Has to be very off the wall. It's Potemkin regardless. Clipped by the slide head this time. Nice DP. It blocks. Every time that Gifto hasn't tried to mash on the overhead, he's guessed correctly.
True.
5D. Sends him through the wall. Oh, DP, good reaction. Break the armor.
Oh.
Far slash.
Burst lead going into this. He's only a little bit behind.
Yeah, full send it. Maybe not the best of solutions. Keeps the corner once again with the 6K. 5P, what a mash, but doesn't get anything for it. Yeah, Kaneda's been really on point with the backdashes against these slide heads. Clipped again by the low profile.
Burst of the 5K.
Ooh, they were
no.
cooking. And gets thrown, just about landed. Blocks again on the overhead and the fuzzy buster. It is -5. Yeah, not much you can do in that situation. Gold burst. Another fuzzy mash. So scary. Doesn't get the Kara for the second one.
Out of time. Oh, it's gonna be a good wall break.
Yeah, you only have deflect shield. Not a lot of options on the side of Potemkin. Chooses the grab again. Can't kill. Doesn't have the bar for it. What does he do? Yep, sets up Gigantor. Mix, but blocked.
Oh, JD! What a, and that's game 5 reset.
It is. We are going to game 5, game 10.
You got to be kidding me, man! I thought that JD was gonna win it all. Oh my God! Let's see what they can do here. What's the option to win the round? Start. Oh my God! Walk back poke in this day and age.
Blocked for a second, trying to bait the burst. Gifto didn't give in. Burst comes out this time. Hit him again.
See, charge dust, get it set up. Run the wall.
Rage goes through the wall. It's quite good for Kaneda. Does have stamina on his side. Car slash. RC's breaks the meter. Been very consistent at using red RC to break the meter. Break the armor, sorry. Yeah.
All good. Tackles some work here in the
2D,
corner. 2D.
5P, yeah. It should be an RC into kill.
Yeah.
Ah.
Faster C in the should kill.
No, yeah, because I just realized he wasn't close enough to the wall.
Break.
That hurts.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You had the fast RC to make sure it didn't burst out.
Yeah,
Like,
but you just weren't close enough to the wall. You didn't get the wall break.
So unfortunate.
JD, yeah.
Counter it, nice. Launch up. He tackle close to the wall.
6K. 5P trade. Oh, I think messed up his setup, but the Fuzzy Buster just not working out this time. Close slash. Oh, and again, too far away. Gets the eat, but breaks with the close slash. Now, tournament point for Kaneda.
Oh, nice.
Immediately goes into the super. Should be another wall break. Potentially last guess for SGifto.
So you got burst, man, so one guess too many.
Backdash. Chases him.
Blue Water Assault, trying to get the real option, get the opening. Charge. Oh, no!
This should be the kill. If you finish the combo, yes it is.
And that is the grand finals reset. Oh, let's go, Kaneda! We got it.
Tournament win for Kaneda.
Send this back over to us. Dude, they're hugging in the background. Dude, they won, you know. And I like to say that's a great way to end the first ever Payday in person, man.
That was a great grand finals.
Oh my
Two
God.
gladiators duking out.
I gotta fade this back, man. They're hugging out. They're having a beautiful moment, man. The family comes together.
Love to see it.
Dude.
A lot of love being shown.
I love, dude. Great dude. Insane. Dude. Great.